Hello, my thesis topic is design of sleeping facility for the economy class seat of passenger aircraft in long haul journey. Sleeping is the one of the common activity during long haul flight journey. Passenger face problem in sitting position while sleeping. Methodology of the project is the literature study, pilot study, unstructured interview, similar field study, posture study, concept design and finalization. And aim of the project is to design facility for the leg rest for relaxing or sleeping during the long haul journey in economy class. Design brief: design a product which is foldable and attached to seat that can be used as a foot or leg rest and in sleeping and relaxing, and help in the cross leg and folded legs relaxing and sleeping. The design specification is the shape and form, geometrical form with curved edges, a smooth texture with rough texture at the point of contact, manufactured in mostly injection molding, and is done for the plastic HDPE part, high density polyethylene, and stitching of cushions and pasting, screwing and connecting it with the seat shaft. And the material which is used is the high density polyethylene for structure material, which we can use as a recycled material. And the cover material for cushioning is the e-leather cushioning, e-leather. And for cushioning material, polyethylene PU foam will be used. The functionality of the product should be hand operated with multi-angle locking mechanism. Safety: in emergency scenario, all locks will be open and can be easily movable. Size will be 14 into 14 inch. Now we have to understand the problem. What will be the problem? In image 1, we can see that due to lack of leg rest, all age passenger fold their legs in crossway and sleep. It was very much more uncomfortable for him to sleep like that, because there is a space which uh, he can use for being much more comfortable. In image 2, we can see that she opened tray table and use it as a leg support with the help of pillow for leg bend sleep. In this scenario, we observe that the lack of flexible leg support, which can cater for all type of passengers, all type of demographic passengers. Some have a long height, some have a short height, when required in sleeping or relaxing for comfort. In the image 3, we see that one of the old age lady lay slightly down in inclined way, but it was not much more comfortable. If there is a leg rest or any type of support which will help them to open to stitch their body in such a way that it can be much more relaxing or comfortable for him. In image 4, we can see that due to lack of leg rest, and the lady slightly slide down on the seat and take the support from the front seat. In pilot study and in next slide, we observe that the pilot study and case study. Image 5, pilot study from Hyderabad to Patna, space analyzation for leg rest. In image 6, pilot study from Bhopal to Jaipur, space analysis and tray table study, that how the tray table is located and how it works. And when there are difference in the seat pitch, when I go from Hyderabad to Patna, there is a large seat pitch as compared to when I travel from Bhopal to Jaipur. In the image 7, we observe the pilot study from Bangalore to Patna. I have observed one unique scenario. The person sitting besides me is sleeping in such a way that he had a neck pillows and everything, but he has not comfortable while sleeping. After after some time, when I asked them, he told that he's not comfortable. I asked him, "Do you require some type of leg support or something that which make you which make your legs flex support?" Then he said, "Yes, I want that type of things." And this is the similar case study for understanding the same type of scenario in the bus as we travel much more distance from the bus. So in that scenario, we study that the Bhopal to Damnod, the journey time is plus 6 hours. It takes around 7 hours. So it will be much more uncomfortable when you take a long haul journey in that scenario. In the and in this slide, we see that the posture study, how passengers sleep in flight. This is the type of scenario we studied that the how passengers sleeps. This is done in the college scenario in different type of students from bachelor first year to master second year, and we see that this is the sleeping position 4. Folded legs locked with hands right sided lay down heads, and this is the cross leg back lay down. Scope of work in this sleeping position is the flexibility of the side support and flexibility of leg support and front support. This here we can see that there is the scope in this scenario to develop the product. And this is the posture study sleeping position 5. In this, passenger have a tendency to legs get to slide down and take their legs get support from the front seat. This is also one of the much more comfortable sleeping position or relaxing position. And this is the market study. There are lots of product available in the market, but they are not provided. They are not provided by the airline industry or the seat or came up with the seat like a tray table. This is the type of product which you can come with yourself and take and then use, and then you have to go with take with yourself. And this is the concept generation 1. In this we all the concepts are inspired from the tray table, so that we observe so that it can be our concept, our design brief is like that. We have to make it foldable and attached to the seat. In the concept to it is inspired from the director table. It will be like it comes we have to pull it out and then open it up like a chair. And this is the concept 3 is inspired from the sliding mechanism, just like draw sliding mechanism. And this is the concept 4, which is inspired from the tray table same. And this is this will be joined to the seat frame, and this will be open close. And this is the multi-angle K16 locking mechanism is used, which can take up to load of 50 Newton per meter. And this is the 3D model of the product, and this is the technical drawing. In this the dimension of the and the final concept is the concept 4, in which it is inspired from the tray table. In this scenario, there is a one plus point is that it can be used as a leg rest as well as when we require when we require it as a bed to slide down, and when we cross legs, when passenger cross their legs and sleep in that manner, then it will be helpful. We have to just slide it down and put our legs on it